Is then just chosen back with another video. Hopefully, you guys are having a beautiful day today. You see, my brothers and sisters, many people assume that if they pray hard enough or say the right words, God has to answer them. Prayer isn't a magic formula, it's a relationship, and sometimes the reason our prayer seems unanswered isn't because God is ignoring us, it's because there is something we need to understand first, right? So let's break it down, okay? Five reasons your prayer might not be answered. Number one, you're praying with the wrong motives. Chapter James, chapter 4, 3, right? You see, God sees beyond our words. He sees our hearts. And if our prayers are selfish or rooted in wrong intentions, they might not be answered, right? Example, if you're praying for success just to show off or prove someone wrong, that's more about ego than purpose. And have I just want to ask you some question like, have you ever prayed for something and later realized your motives were off? Drop a comment if you have been there. Okay. So let's go to number two. Unforgiveness is blocking your prayers. Mark chapter 11, 25. Yeah. This one is tough, you see. If you are holding into bitterness, it can actually block your prayers. The Bible says we need to forgive others if we expect God to hear us, right? So let me give you an example. If you're praying for a breakthrough but refusing to forgive someone who hurt you, that could be the very thing keeping you stuck, right? So if this hits home, take a moment to ask God for help in forgiving, right? So number three, you are not aligning with God's will. John chapter 5, 14, right? Sometimes the answer is no or not yet because God has something better in store. We might be asking for something that's not aligned with His plan for us. Let me give you an example. You're praying for a certain job, but God is guiding you to something even greater. You just don't see it yet, right? So trust that God's is often not yet or a redirection to something better. A no is something redirection to something better. So you have stopped being persistent. Number four, you have stopped being persistent. In Luke chapter 18, verse 1 8, God values your persistence. Jesus told the parable of the persistent widow to show us that we shouldn't give up too soon, right? Let me give you an example. Maybe you prayed for something once or twice and then quit. But what if God was testing your faith, right? So, if there is something you have given up praying about, drop your comments and commit to prayer again, right? Number five, you are not taking action. Faith without works, right? James chapter 2, 26, right? Yeah. Prayer isn't a substitute for action. If you're praying for financial blessing, but refusing to budget, work, or seek opportunities, then you're missing your part of the process. Example, if you're asking God for a better relationship, but you are not willing to communicate or work on yourself, right? So pray, but also take action. Faith and works go hand in hand. And what you can do next is, so what can you do if your prayers aren't been answered? Here is a quick, I would give a quick recap. Okay, check your motives, right? Are you praying for the right reasons? And number two, forgive others. Unforgiveness could be blocking your prayers. So align with God's will. Sometimes the answer is different than what you expect. Be persistent. Don't stop praying too soon. Number three, take action. Prayer and faith go hand in hand, always. So, which of this, let me know in the comment section, which of this resonated with you the most? Drop a comment below. I love to hear from you. And my brothers and sisters, if this video blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so more people can hear this message. See you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.